Let's head now to Fox 13's Jamie Tompkins. She has more on the history of jail escapes from that facility. And Jamie, as we were saying, this is not the first time.
Hannah, it is not. Over the last decade, there have been at least 3 other inmate escapes at Echo Glen, all of which have prompted calls for better security. Back in September of 2012, 6 boys ages 14 to 15 knocked a female security guard unconscious with a frozen water bottle. They then locked her up and stole her keys and radio. That escape appeared to be planned in advance. The boys were carrying packed bags when police caught up to them, and one of them even stuffed his bed to make it look like he was still in his room. Exactly 1 year later, September 2013, another escape, this time by a single 15-year-old inmate. He got away while staff moved the kids between buildings, and in that case, there was only 1 staff member on guard when there should have been 2. And then in December of 2018, 2 teens at Echo Glen made a brief escape, a 14-year-old serving time for a gang-related murder and a 16-year-old serving time for robbery. Law enforcement said at the time the teens were able to get away because they gained access to an unfenced area of the campus. Officials at Echo Glen said they would be looking at security protocols following that incident. And exactly what changes were made, if any, will certainly be under the microscope. But it's important to note DCYF, the agency that oversees Echo Glen, also confirmed for Fox 13 they will be looking at staffing levels in relation to the prison break, saying, quote, tonight, DCYF, like many other employers across the state, has had workforce challenges in recruitment and retention. It's a problem that's playing out across the state's prison system. We know that. Earlier this month, the union representing guards at those facilities sent a letter to the Secretary of the Washington Department of Corrections pleading for more staffing. And the culprit here might be COVID. Since the Omicron variant started spreading across the state, DOC data shows the prison system has experienced more cases among inmates and guards than any other time during this pandemic. Now, of course, Fox 13 will remain on top of this story as it develops, with more team coverage coming up on Fox 13 News at 5 and 6. Live in the newsroom, I'm Jamie Tompkins. Back to you.